And here we are, Monday afternoon, almost 6:15 p.m. Little bit of breeze and only 28, I think, so nice. And this is due to the fact that yesterday actually we had rain in the afternoon around 5. I looked out and it was all dark. I checked the map, weather map, the applications, and it was like, in half an hour it will start to rain. I said, Lisa, let's go. And the forecast was that it would be raining for like 4 hours. So I said, Lisa, let's go. We were outside for like 20 minutes when it started to rain, so we just went home. Lizika. Yeah, blup. Okay, she's done. Are you ready? Yeah, much better. Much better. I'm always fascinated how she can basically make herself sick. How she can force the regurgitation process. Yeah, only the bile, which is interesting. Well, yeah, I think that I know what the cause is. Yesterday she got, the deer food. So I assume it was too strong. This could be a problem because sometimes when she gets some new food, she can have then stomach problems. Oh yeah, so yeah, yesterday it was raining for several hours here. Nice rain, quite windy. And number 2, and we are back. So number 2 was completely normal, nothing to report there. And perhaps because yesterday she got dinner and then treats, so perhaps she ate too much yesterday, and today it was a little bit I don't know, too much once again, because just before we left I put out some yogurt for her and she didn't want it. Check Lizzie, come in. Lisa, deposit. Oh yeah. And this week once again there were some Croatian employees, so the, I don't know, they beat some Slovenes in Croatia, of course. So according to the version of Slovenian group, they were on a beach which is in front of the hotel when the hotel not bodyguards, security guards came and demanded that they should leave the beach. There were some bickering going on, and then basically Slovenes said that the Croat security guards attacked them, beat them, including they used telescopic baton. The worst apparently, the worst injured was a female in the group. So yeah. But yesterday the security guard's story came out. So their story is that Slovenes were vandalizing the hotel property on the beach or near the beach. They were asked several times to leave. Then apparently the females or female of the group became the most hostile towards the guards. Apparently she was throwing glass, glass, the cups, the pretty Lizzie. Pretty, drink glass, or perhaps even bottles, I don't know. Apparently a lot of things were thrown at the security. Lizzie, da se nauč nataknila. Apparently a lot of things were thrown at the security guards, and then they defended themselves. So yeah, luckily none of this group was beaten so hard that they would need, surgery like in the previous case, or long time medical recuperation. But there are apparently bruises, scrapes and some pretty Lizzie. Pevačis. Ajde, gremo. And some concussion. So yeah. But the main story, let's say here in Slovenia, political one, is so on Saturday there was a national celebration of the anniversary of the Prekmurje joining once again to the homeland, to the rest of Slovenia. And so in Prekmurje there was, a big event, which also our president attended. But people were quite upset that she came there with the help of police helicopter. So according to the police, due to the security reasons, they had to fly from Portorož, which is in the southwestern Slovenia, to Prekmurje, which is northeastern part of Slovenia, basically through the whole Slovenia with with the police helicopter, and then back to Portorož, because the president she is currently on vacation in Croatian Istria, which is a little bit south of Portorož airport. Of course, the police helicopter Slovenian cannot go, across the border to, pick up. And of course now, let's say, on social media, some people are quite upset that the police has been giving the reason of increased security concerns for her, and not that the real reason is that there are such that there is such traffic congestion all over Slovenia, especially Ljubljana-Maribor highway, and basically, everything is basically no, I thought that she will start to howl. No howl. Yeah, everything is basically in the gridlock. So mind you, two other high politicians, two ministers also attended, and the Minister of Interior, who is responsible for the police, he didn't took a police helicopter, but they went, with regular means, with his, police-driven, ne boš, pridem kužeja, a police-driven, car, and apparently due to the congestion, the interior minister, they didn't use the highway but local roads to get to Prekmurje from Ljubljana. So it was possible to get there, and people are also a little bit upset because some time ago the president of the republic was talking how people, we have to get used to spending less, or basically utilizing less resources while keeping up the same quality of life, something like that. That people have to reduce their spending. So yeah. We will see what will happen in this front. Oh, another emergency vehicle. Okay, we will end on this point.